Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Grant, or Stringer by the way, and today we're going to be taking our first look at the Großer Kurfürst. Finally, we're taking a look at it. I unlocked it like a week ago or something like that. But we have Franz von Hipper as our commander, with Andrew Cunningham and Robert Jard as inspirations. And Hipper's base trait gives you extra secondary range. And then we have Flammable Cannoneer, Crisscross, Marksmanship, and Reaching Out XXL with Will to Rebuild as our legendary perk. And I have him legendary rank 2. I upgraded him right after the match I had. And for our loadout, we have Aiming Systems Mod 1, Steering Gears Mod 2, Target Acquisition System Mod 1, and Main Battery Mod 3. We are using the 420mm guns because bigger guns means you can overmatch more things. And then we have 7 spotter planes. You're never going to use all those. And then we have our sonar, and we have our Epic Battle Booster, and then we have the Shadow Permanent Camouflage. It's only level 1, so it only gives us 0.5% things. We have 95,220 hit points. We don't have over 100,000 because I don't have hide, and yeah. And then it's got a 25% torpedo damage reduction, which means torpedoes are going to hurt because it's less than half of what the Yamato has. And then for our main battery, we have four triple turrets with 420mm guns, and those reach out to 19.6 kilometers with a 28.2 second reload time and a 37.4 second turn time. And then HE shells do 5,000 damage and with a 41% chance to set on fire. And our AP shells do 13,500, so it's gonna hurt things. And then for our secondaries, we have 10 double 120mm gun turrets with 5.8 kilometer range, 4 second reload time, 1,500 HE shell damage, and 5% chance to set on fire. Then we have 4 double 150mm gun turrets with 5.8 kilometer range, 7.5 second reload time, 1,700 max damage, and 8% chance to set on fire. For our maneuverability, our top speed is 30.9 knots, which is really fast for a ship of this size. Turning circle radius of 1,050 meters. This thing's so big, it takes so long to turn. And then a rudder shift of 16.5, which is not bad at all because I have the steering gears mod on it. And then for concealment, there's no concealment whatsoever. You're just going to be seen from everything. Yeah, 16 kilometers base, not good. We have ironclad, above average armor thickness, greater resistance to all forms of armor penetration, tough, above average HP rating, and superior AP damage, above average AP shell damage. The Großer Kurfürst, one of the last stages of battleships designed for the German Navy. The ship was fitted with triple gun main turrets designed by the outbreak of World War II. The project was developed based on the Navy's combat experience and featured powerful torpedo protection, enhanced horizontal armor, and more advanced AA guns. And it was designed in 1941. Now, this is a big boy. You can't even fit it on the screen, it's so big. Yes, it's a boy because it's a German ship, but it's a big boy. See, if I zoom out, you can see it. And it looks really good in that black camo. But without further ado, I will see you in the gameplay. Alright, and here we are in the gameplay. We spawned in the middle on shards, which is not preferable because the middle is not always the best spot. But since I'm in a German battleship, it's not as big of a deal as it normally is. So we got just a Yamato on the other team, and then a bunch of tier 7s. So it's just the Yamato to worry about. We're spotted instantly because why wouldn't we? It's got awful concealment and were spawning like 10 kilometers or whatever from the other team. So I decided to push forward in on the middle, and there is an Alabama and a Yamato over there to my right. They're both broadside to me. I really wish I was in range to shoot the Yamato, because I totally could have just destroyed him. The Alabama's there, and I decided to take a shot at him because he's there. I have a shot at him, might as well. So, Yamato just gets in my range, then he disappears. So, it's not a big deal. And then their destroyer, the Yudachi, spawns right there in the middle. So I throw it in reverse and slow down because I know there's torpedoes coming, and there they are right there. So I still don't have a shot on the Yamato. The mountain's in the way. Those torpedoes are gonna miss me because I anticipated the torpedoes coming as soon as I saw the Yudachi. Now our friend the Yudachi kills the destroyer, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. There is an Odin over there behind that mountain, and I think I have a shot at him, but I decided to look over and see the Yamato. He's in range, and there's no mountain obstructing, so I'm going to take a shot. And looks like the shot's going to be a little behind, and I hit him and do 5,800 damage, which is not bad at all. So this base is going to be captured in a few seconds here. There's an Odin over there behind that island. We have to take a shot at him. And there we go. There's the shot. And I take a nasty hit from, I believe it was the Yamato from over there. It took about 30,000 hit points off of me. It's not preferable, but it's okay. There's another Odin behind that island, and there's also 3 ships over there. Another Odin, so there's 3 Odins, and a Charles Martel. Charles is there, and he's angled, so I was like, ooh, sweet, got a good shot on him. Take the shot, and nothing. Sorry, I wasn't looking at it when I did that. This is the Odin there. Take a shot at the Odin as well, and we get a good salvo of about 12,000. Which brings our damage up to 23,600. Charles is just closing in more and more. Take another shot at him, and 7,300. Not bad. Turpus is there next to me. Both of our secondaries are going off. And my secondaries are going to get a couple hits, like right there. That's just enough. Maybe so he still gets away. Secondary's still doing damage. Turpus' secondaries are going off. And who's going to get a kill is going to be me. Looks like it was the Turpus. So Turpus gets the kill on Charles Martel, and the Odin decides to show his ugly head. So I have 3 out of my 4 guns on him, and I take a shot at him. And we do 2,700. Not good. Not preferable at all. Me and this Turpitz are going to be next to each other for a lot of this game, actually. He's going to keep running into me a few times during this match. And there's the first time. Take a shot at that Odin. And we get 1 penetration. I didn't see how much damage it was. But now our damage totals up to 46,000. Trying to turn so I don't have to hit the island, but there's Turpitz in the way. And you can tell the ship is massive. It like dwarfs the Turpitz, and the Turpitz is not small by any means. Turpitz is not small. We're just so much bigger, it's not even funny. So there's that Yamato over there in the distance, not in my range. We're gonna go around this island, see if we can get some shots on some other enemies. There's actually a Wichita over there in the distance. And he's angled to me. So I was like, ooh, sweet. Another good shot on a cruiser that's angled. So So I take the shot. Shot's out. And just enough for the Tirpitz to kill him again. It's alright. Tirpitz is being good support. We both shoot him at the same time. I do a lot of damage, and he finishes him off. Again. So there's Odin over here, just running away. And I take a shot at him. I take 5,400 damage off of him and incapacitate one of his turrets temporarily. And our team is falling over in the north, so I decide to turn around and go help them up there. Odin's still hanging out around here. Just gonna whittle down his hit points to see if he can take him out. Take another shot at him. And 1,300. I thought these 420 was supposed to do something good. I saw that Odin was low health, and the Tirpitz shoots at him. It doesn't do any damage, but the Bismarck takes him out with a fire. I believe there were 3 Odins in this match. And there's one there in the middle, so I think there's another one north of it. And on the map, you can see there's another battleship coming towards the middle with the Odin. It looks like it's the Yamato. And I was like, okay, they're coming up the middle, so I'm going to go up the middle towards them. And then I realized, I was like, wait, if I keep going around to the left side of the island, I can get their broadsides when I come around the corner. I didn't realize this yet, but then just now I realized that I could have done that. I was like, oh cool, I can get a bunch of damage. Since we're only at 67,000 as of right now, and it's been about 8 minutes into this game. The Odin comes around the corner, which is awesome. Take a shot at him. There we go. And what is that dispersion? That is not German dispersion. I did 11,600 damage to him. We got a damage up to 78,000. I need to turn to get my rear guns involved. Take another shot. That dispersion was not as good as the last salvo, but we take another. I didn't see how much it was, but we destroyed one of his turrets. So now he's only got 2/3 of his firepower left. Guns are loaded. Take another shot at him, and most of them hit the island. None of them hit the Odin. So I see this Yamato's going to keep coming forward. I thought he was stopped, so I look at the map, and I see him inch forward just the slightest bit. So I decided to slow down and wait for my guns to be loaded, because he's going to come out. He's going to completely broadside to me. So he's just taking his sweet time coming over here. And I see his bow. There it is. And I thought he was going to come out more, but he slows down. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to take the shot. Good. Put my spotter plane up, take the shot, and pow. 26,000 damage. Bring our total up to 109,000. We got a Citadel on the Yamato as well. The Yamato gets down to about half health. There's an Odin there as well, pushing up. The Tirpitz is going to be pushing up towards the Yamato. He's going to launch some torpedoes. And spoiler alert, he's going to be killed. So I decide the Yamato's not going to be coming around that corner again. So I push forward. I'm not spotted, so they don't know I'm coming around the corner. And there goes the Odin taking out the Tirpitz. Push around this corner. It's just me and this Bismarck left. Secondary's going off. I think the Tirpitz hit a few torpedoes on the Yamato. Yep, there it is. He's down to about, I don't know, 1/5 of his health. Enemy Yamato gets the high caliber metal, but he's not going to be getting very much damage anymore. I see I'm spotted now that I come around the corner. Yamato's broadside to me again, so I get another juicy shot. My goodness. He hits me with his rear gun, doing about 5,000. I shoot my gun slow so my rear guns are still loaded when I hit the back. So we take out the Yamato and take a shot at the Odin, doing 13,000. We get our high caliber metal and our Confederate metal, bring our damage total up to 142,000. There's the torpedoes from the Odin. I anticipated those because I know the Odin has torpedoes, and he's within 6 kilometers of me, so I slow down and turn immediately after I killed the Yamato. Get another full salvo off on the Odin, taking him down to about another quarter of his health. Bring our damage up to 167,000. It's me against 4 ships, so I have a potential to get what's it called? A solo warrior. That's what it's called. Take another shoot another salvo at the Odin. Doesn't do much. And I know, I was like, oh, this one's gonna take him out. And there we go. Z-23 is over there. I ended up turning just by luck, and I avoided all the torpedoes from him, so I'm not gonna take any from him. The Alabama's over there, about to be loaded. Take a shot at him. He's low health. And 1 shot, 2 shot, and he's dead. That is the 3rd person taken out. There's an Odin over there as well. Z-23, I'm in the middle of turning, my guns are there, might as well take a shot at him. It's a bad shot. Missed all those shots. But the Odin's there. My front guns are about to be loaded, and I'm going to be turning towards him. Secondaries are getting a little bit of damage. Z-23 sets me on fire. Odin goes broadside to try to get torpedoes off, but doesn't. Do 7,000 damage and bring our total damage total up to 198,500 damage. I was like, oh, I can get 200,000. And here we go. Take a shot out on the Z-23. And there it is. 203,000 damage. And then the Z-23 sets me on fire. And my damage control is not going to be back for another 55 seconds. So this fire is going to be burning for the full duration. And unfortunately, this fire is going to take me out. If I would have waited to use my damage con the first time, I'm pretty sure I would have survived this match and got my first solo warrior, along with my first game over 200k. It's a sad day, but it is what it is. All I had to do was run away from him, and I would have gotten the victory and the solo warrior. But there goes the fire, taking us out right there. Shoot a couple shots because I know I'm dead already, so I'm supposed to shoot a couple shots. But we end this game with 203,905 damage, with 82 hits, 4 kills, 3 Citadel hits with our Confederate and our high caliber metal. We finish top of the team, I believe, as soon as the screen changes. Alright, there we go. We finished top of the team with 2,125 base XP on a loss, which is more than 2/3 of their team. And we actually do make a decent profit on this game of 121,348 credits. And I guess that's going to be it for my Meet the Gross Kurfürst today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.